Solent series workout 4 is for time, starting with 12 metres of worm lunge, 30 worm squats, 8 metres of worm lunge, 30 worm thrusters, 4 metre worm lunge, finishing with a sprint to the finish. There is an 8-minute cap. Athletes will begin on the start-finish mat before making their way to the worm. The 12-metre lunge is broken into 3 4-metre sections. The front person's feet must start behind the line, and the back person's feet must pass over the line for the lunge rep to count. If there is a no rep at any point during the lunge, the worm must be taken back to the start of the rep. A no rep will be given if both partners' knee doesn't touch the floor at the same time, if one or both partners' knees don't touch the floor at all, or if the knees and hips aren't fully extended at the top of each rep. For the 30 worm squats, the worm must be on the same shoulder with each partner. The hips must pass below the knees and reach full extension of knees and hips at the top of the rep. This must be done at the same time for both athletes, otherwise a no rep will be awarded. If full depth is not reached, or the hips and knees are not fully extended at the top, this will also be a no rep. After the squats are completed, the bag will be dropped, the athletes will turn to face back down the floor and complete 2 more 4-metre increments of lunges. For the 30 thrusters, the squat must again be below parallel at the same time, and the worm must be pushed overhead in one motion onto the opposite shoulder. You can drop straight into the next rep, and there is no requirement to lock the elbows out overhead. If the worm ends up on a different shoulder from each athlete, this will be a no rep. Once the athletes get it back onto the same shoulder, they'll then be able to continue with their lunges. If the depth isn't low enough, this will be a no rep. Athletes will then complete one final 4-metre lunge length before running back to the start-finish mat to finish the workout. There is an 8-minute time cap.